Hey, what's up guys? We are here with the Birdie character breakdown. This is the Street Fighter V beta, so a lot of things will probably change when the main game comes out, but I just wanted to do this for you guys in the interim, if you guys are curious about the character at all. So Birdie is a big, slow, grappler type character. You would think he's a lot slower than he is actually. His forward dash and back dash aren't terrible. They're okay. Covers a lot of distance. The one thing that's very interesting about Birdie is that his normals are really good. His stand medium kick, down medium kick, his sweep has really far range. Standing fierce, crazy range. Look at that, really far. His forward heavy punch actually is has a hit of armor on it, which is really good. And surprisingly enough, his crouching jab is one of his best footsie tools. As you can see, the range on it's really good. This is a really important button for him as well. His down jab leads to a lot. Not a very combo heavy character in general is Birdie, but that's a very important tool for starting it. Stand medium punch is really good too. It's bufferable into his special moves, so that's a really good footsie tool. You kind of just throw it out and buffer it. If it happens to hit, then you get nice little damage there. So yeah, he's all about the ground game. That's kind of Birdie's thing. Really far ranges on these attacks. They're really good. So one thing that's interesting about Birdie is that he only has a couple of special moves. He has his headbutt, looks like this, right? That's the light version, medium version, and heavy version goes really far. A lot of startup on it. It's really good for comboing and stuff, so you can do stuff like stand jab into headbutt like that. Super cancelable as well. His super is amazing. That's one of the strengths that he has. So one of his main combos you'll see is like down jab, stand jab into headbutt, like that. That's a pretty common combo. He's not really fancy like that. Not a lot of high combo ability with this character. Not all the links. He's pretty simple. So his other special moves, he has a command throw, which is a core circle or a half circle back punch. Looks like this. The EX version of it hits a bunch of times. It's pretty nice. Does a pretty nice chunk of stun. Whoops. Looks like that. You can see the damage output on it. It's pretty good. And it leaves him close enough to get a setup after, which is pretty great as well. But yeah, that's his command throw. The other half circle command throw that he has is with kick. It's a leaping command throw. He throws him, slams on the ground like that. There's different distances. So like light kick's right in front of him. Heavy kick is about 3/4 screen. So I'll show you guys. So yeah, nice thing about this is that you can cancel normal moves into it. So you can do like stand jab into it, and as you can see there, it's pretty nice to mix up your opponent when they think you're gonna go like this in a headbutt or something. You can switch things up and go for that command throw instead. Other special moves he has his chain, which is core circle forward kick. Light version, you can hold it as you see here. Light version goes straight, medium version also goes straight, heavy version goes up. You can actually hold on to it, hit a punch button to cancel it. This is not a command throw. I know it kind of looks like one, but it's actually a strike. So your opponent can block it, and a lot of times when people see the windup of the chain, they think it's his leaping command throw, so they'll jump. So it's important that you know how to cancel it, and then use his down medium punch to anti-air. Really great anti-air. Probably one of the best in the game. It pretty much beats everything, including cross-ups, dive kicks, whatever it's going to be. It's so good. Like, his down medium punch is absolutely incredible for sure. Let's talk a little bit about his V-skill. His V-skill is all about eating, as you can tell. If you just hit V-skill by itself, he just eats a donut and it builds up his V-trigger bar. Pretty nice. Back plus V-skill throws down a banana. If your opponent hits that at all, then they're in a state where they can be comboed, which is really nice for you because you can just throw it down and just kind of walk back and forth, and now your opponent has to be scared of this range because if they walk into the banana, they're going to get clipped. The other one is his can, and it is a low, and as you can see there, you can combo off of it pretty easily. So if it hits, you can do stuff like that, and as you can see, the damage output on this is crazy. So that's his V-skill, pretty simple. V-trigger, I'm not sure about all of the effects, to be honest. I know it lasts forever. One of the things about it is that his headbutts go really far, so I'll show you. If I pop V-trigger and I do light headbutt, as you can see, it's reaching from the start of the screen, which is not the case before. Same with medium, multi-hitting goes really far, heavy as well from downtown. EX version has armor on it. It's really good when he's in V-trigger especially. And it's safe on block. As far as I can tell, I couldn't find anything to punish it when I was playing. So I would just do that, and then they block it, just do it again. Why not? He's really good. In V-trigger, he's a very scary character. All about that mobility that he gains with the headbutts, and he's just more stun. He's very scary when he's in V-trigger for sure. His V-trigger, though, one thing to keep in mind, if you notice, I'm going to hit V-trigger and then hold up to try to jump. Look at the recovery on it. I think he has the longest recovery on V-trigger from what I've tested. I know that from full screen, Cammy can react to his V-trigger with her own V-trigger activation and then punish with like drill or something like that. And like Ryu can super it, I think. So it's a long time, right? It's not a super fast startup on the V-trigger. And that's pretty much it for Birdie, to be honest. He's a pretty simple character, and keep in mind a lot of these things will probably change closer to the real game coming out, but I thought I would just cover some of the basic things about him and you know, just show you guys the ropes, because this game's pretty new. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy Birdie. He's a sick character, and I just want to talk a little bit about him because there's not a lot of footage out there like this. So thanks for watching. See you guys again soon.